Alright guys, back to show a few more things from my Yankee collection. I've shown refractors, die cuts, different types of inserts, plus autographs and relics, but base cards are cool too, so wanted to show some love to some simple base cards that I happen to really like, so just picked out a few, starting with this 1998 Upper Deck Cecil Fielder, which also pictures Tim Raines. Just always really like this one with both of them just hanging out there, having a good time. I actually have two of them. I have one with the Cecil Fielder stuff and another one with the Tim Raines stuff. Would be really cool to get this dual signed. If they could even fit both signatures on there. But yeah, I always really like that 98 Upper Deck. Next is a 1999 Topps Gallery Orlando El Duque Hernandez. Always liked this year of Topps Gallery. One of my favorite Topps Gallery designs. And really cool photo of El Duque with that high leg kick. Getting up really high there. It's kind of unbelievable that he would do that over and over again throughout the night. Again, just a cool photo, cool looking set overall, so always been one of my favorites. Next is a 1996 Fleer Ultra Darryl Strawberry. This was the first Strawberry Yankee card I ever had. Pulled that from a pack and was really happy to pull that. I didn't even know he had Yankee cards at that point. Because people forget the Yankees got him late in the 95 season, and then initially they didn't bring him back for the 96 season. The first few months of the 96 season he was playing like in an independent league, and I think it was like 1 or 2 months into the season the Yankees finally decided to bring him back. So yeah, I didn't even know he had Yankee cards and was pleasantly surprised when I pulled that. Just always loved that photo too of Darryl loading up there, about to crush the ball. Or at least I'll believe that in my mind. I'll believe he crushed a home run in that at bat. Now on this next one, here's a former Yankee, but not pictured with the Yankees here. Here's a Scott Brosius from his time with Oakland. Cool photo of him and his daughter there. And I mentioned it on Instagram recently, but it seems like nowadays they reserve cool photos like this for SPs, but back then they weren't stingy like that. They didn't hold back on cool photos for special cards. They gave it to you in the base set. And I wouldn't mind getting a better copy of this because this one's kind of banged up. But again, just always love that photo. And here's another former Yankee that's not pictured with the Yankees on this card. It's Tino Martinez. It's a Jeff Schaefer card, but that is not Jeff Schaefer. That's Tino Martinez. Jeff Schaefer is pictured on the back. But yeah, not like a super popular error card or anything, but being a big Tino fan, I really like that one. Now here's another Tino, but here he is, pictured with the right team. Tino on the Yankees on this 98 Upper Deck Retro, which was another decent looking set. Didn't really gain much popularity. But yeah, another good looking photo there. I've said it before, like a lot of people talk about the old school Stadium Club photography and even the current Stadium Club photography, but back in the day, Upper Deck products usually had pretty good looking base cards too. Now we're going back to Pinnacle, but there's a 1996 Pinnacle Paul O'Neill. He was a guy that was always like so intense, so serious during the game, but there he is smiling, having a good time. Looks like either a spring training jersey or a batting practice jersey. He kind of allowed himself to smile right there. So always like that one. Here's a guy from the 1996 team that has been kind of forgotten. Mariano Duncan. Had a good year for them that season. Hit 340. Most years that would be good enough to win you a batting title, but that year A-Rod hit like 360 for Seattle. But yeah, then Mariano went ice cold during the playoffs, so that's probably why a lot of people have forgotten about him. But always seemed like a really nice guy overall, really good teammate. Everybody loved him. And again, just a really nice photo from an Upper Deck product. Another one that would look pretty good with a signature on it. Now we fast forward to the early 2000s. Mike Messina on this 2002 Topps Gold label. Not my favorite year of Gold label, but nice shot of him there batting. See the Mets dugout back there, so that had to be a interleague game at Shea Stadium. So yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have to start telling the younger generation of back in the old days when all pitchers had to bat in National League ballparks. And last one, jumping all the way to 2013 Topps Archives, Hiroki Kuroda. Got the old school 85 design. Kind of a blend of old school and new school. Got the old design, but kind of that new school gloss. And again, just really nice photo. I really liked Kuroda. He was like not overpowering or anything, but just knew how to pitch, knew how to get hitters out. And I don't think he ever really got injured either. He was the type of guy you could depend on, give him the baseball every fifth day and just let him go to work. He was never going to give you like a low effort performance or anything like that. Wish we could have got him earlier in his career, but I think he was here 3 seasons and was solid every year that he was here. So there you go. Chose to go with an even 10 cards this time. Still a lot of Yankee stuff to show, so even though you won't be seeing the Yankees in the postseason, you'll still be seeing plenty of them on my channel, so catch you guys again soon.